Back, we're about 10 days away before the June 1st deadline to reach an agreement on the debt ceiling.
If no agreement is made, it could mean an economic global fallout. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp told Erie News Now last week that we'd got a more optimistic sense from both the Speaker and the President. But going into the weekend, there are reports that talks have stalled. The Speaker and the President have their own demands on the debt ceiling. But with the clock ticking, all eyes are on their upcoming meeting in hopes of an agreement. The debt ceiling, also known as the debt limit, is the total amount of money that the U.S. government is allowed to borrow to meet its existing legal obligations like Social Security, Medicare benefits, military salaries, interest on national debt, tax refunds, and other payments. The debt limit does not authorize new spending commitments. It just allows the government to pay for existing obligations that Congress and the President have made in the past.
Now, the U.S. Treasury Department says failing to increase the debt limit will have catastrophic economic consequences, leading to a default which has never happened in U.S. history. Before the President took off for a G7 meeting in Japan last week, he said he felt confident the U.S. would not default. And before the Speaker and President met, the Speaker said that their goal is to reduce the amount of spending. Here's more.
Look, I haven't seen the president today. We'll sit down, we'll talk about that. But the underlying issue here is the Democrats, since they took the majority, has been addicted to spending, and that's going to stop. We're going to spend less than we spent last year.
Now, President Joe Biden did cut his overseas diplomatic trip short so that he could return to Washington to finalize an agreement. Biden and the Speaker of the House are expected to be meeting within the next couple of minutes.